guys, Tampok1 here. In today's video, we're going to be shiny hunting Solosis yet again in Pokemon Go, and this is our last opportunity to do so, but we start with the best way to get a shiny, just chilling at home, shiny Abra. Let's go. Our third shiny Abra. Okay, well, we start the video with the shiny, but I missed the throw. We don't talk about that one, okay? But we got ourselves a, come on, Abra. That actually scared me for a second, because Abra tends to run very often, and I'm not trying to fail a shiny. If I fail a shiny right now, I'm going to be very sad. But this is over 1,000 CP. We take another shiny Abra, though. That's 3 for this event if we can catch it. Finally, about time. I'm shocked that popped out of 2 Ultra Balls, but let's just check the IV, see if it's any good. It's quite horrible, but it is what it is. We got another shiny on the house, and I think that's literally the last thing besides these eggs that I had to check on the house, just to be sure with the rolls. Nice shot. And it's Tony from the past, because we got ourselves a Galarian Slowpoke here that I think may be the Hundo. Now, if you're seeing this, it probably is, or I'm leaving in because I embarrassed myself, so we'll have to see. But I'm pretty sure this is a Hundo. Let's just make sure it is. Okay, so when I got the it was actually a Goku bad, by the way, the Solosis, the 583, where I was like, oh, that's almost a Hundo, and we were talking about the Hundo Elgyem. Turns out that I had a Hundo Slowpoke right in front of me that I didn't even realize. So I was talking about a Hundo, and I got a Hundo. How funny is that? But we take it, Hundo Slowpoke. I guess I ran away from a Hundo. And we're into the next day, and unfortunately, it is pouring rain outside. It's going to be raining for what it says is all the way until 7 p.m. So I'm not going to be able to go on a walking grind until then. So we're going to go on a little bit of a car grind in the morning, see what we can find, check the spawns at home, see what we can find, you know what I mean? Just try to do what we can, try to find maybe a couple shinies in the car or something. But we'll go ahead and check this cluster. We got some eggs. Hopefully one of those is shiny, but we also have a Solosis task. But yeah, it's just going to be a rough day in terms of grinding because of the time, and that's a Solosis. That's not shiny. We also have our research breakthrough. Might as well claim this with you guys. I normally don't, just because it's been so bad recently, and that's a boosted shiny to be fair, but it's not shiny. It is what it is, but I'll see you guys in the next clip. Now, hopefully we can get lucky and find that shiny Solosis today, because that would be absolutely incredible. But with the weather right now, it's not looking good, and honestly, both my fiance and I thought it was going to rain yesterday for all 3 hours of grubbing community day. We got lucky, so maybe that happens again today, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking good. It says like 90% rain all the way until 6 p.m. and then it goes down to 50% from there. So I'm just hoping it's not raining tonight, but worst case, we got ourselves a car grind. We already got ourselves a shiny and a Hundo in this video, but hopefully we can pick up a little bit more. I'll see you guys in the next clip. And not far from the last spot, but we got ourselves a triple research, and of course they have chances to be Solosis, so hopefully they're all Solosis, and the second one is as well. Can we go 3 for 3? Can it please be shiny? It's not shiny, and it's not Solosis. See you guys in the next clip. Yet another car cluster, and let's see if this is the one with a shiny in it. Hopefully, that would be awesome, but we also have some raids coming in. That's a Suicune raid right there. Those are back in raids. Pretty exciting, but we do have some awesome stuff coming back to raids next month as well, but we'll see. We'll probably try to do a couple of those raids here and there, see if one of those are shiny, but we got ourselves, okay, a Pokestop. We're not meaning to tap on that, but it is what it is. Got a Ralts, not shiny, and we'll tap everything around here first, I guess, to avoid that Pokestop, and then deal with that when we have to. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below how your event did go. Today is the final day, I believe, of the event. Let me make sure of that, because I'm kind of scared that I'm saying the wrong thing. No, yeah, I have to do all these collection challenges, by the way. Hopefully I don't forget that. But yeah, today's the last day to you know, get that shiny Solosis, so I'm really hoping I could go ahead and pick it up. But the weather is trying to say, Tony, you cannot do that. But we're gonna have to see what happens, I guess, at the end of the day. If we don't pick it up, hopefully it pops up in a future event. But we got one more Ralts. I think I already checked this one, but it's not shiny. And we're just gonna drive around to our favorite clusters and then probably head home and come out later for another grind. Worst case, it's gonna be a car grind. Best case, we get to actually walk. But if you guys didn't know, I actually have a challenge for the year that I set for myself on January 1st. It's, you know, New Year's resolutions, 10,000 steps every day, and best believe no rain is getting in my way for that. I have not failed a 10,000 step day this year at all. It's been absolutely crazy, and I refuse to let the rain stop me. So we are going to get some steps in today, so don't worry about that. But we also got a task here, which I'm not 100% sure. It is a Solosis, okay, but it's a very bad Solosis. It's also not shiny. More clusters to go through, and let's see. Oh, okay, hello, huge giraffe rig, and oh, I just missed an Abra on the incense. I guess it is what it is, but a huge giraffe rig. That's funny. I always love like, I think I've said this before, but seeing huge Pokemon like Girafarig, for example, being huge, I just love seeing that, as well as just like tiny Pokemon like a Nimble being tiny. I just find that funny. Like, it's just like a, you know, it's like, oh, it's even smaller than it already was. But it's pretty cool, I guess. But we got ourselves a Spoink that's not shiny. We got some eggs, not gold. More stuff to check. And we got 2 Solosis. First one, no, it's level 1, but not shiny. Second one, also not shiny. That one's not level 1, but we got ourselves some Spoink. Let's check these. It's a pretty nice shiny. Haven't seen one this event, but hey, it is what it is. I do have this line complete, but it was always a line that took me forever to complete for whatever reason. It took me a while to get the first one. I've only actually ever gotten them at major events. I got a couple in New York, and I think I got a couple, not a couple, I got one at Hoenn, New York, well, global, and I played it in New York. But yeah, basically I've caught all of them in New York, and we got tiny eggs, but they're not shiny. And all of these clusters have at least one thing in common. Tons and tons of Abra, apparently. Every single cluster has had at least a couple Abra there. But we'll see if we pick up another one of those shinies. We picked up a couple of them already this event. And last year during the Psychic Spectacular, I went hard for the last day. I just grinded out, I think, like 4 or 5 hours. And because at that point, we hadn't even gotten 1 shiny Elgyem. And we actually picked up 3 shiny Elgyem on the final day of the event last year. But I mean, this year we're going to have to see what we're gonna have to do, because it's not looking too good. Hopefully we can pick up that shiny Solosis. We're gonna you know, hit up some clusters on the way home, or some of our favorite clusters, and we'll see if something turns shiny. But this cluster doesn't have anything, and the car provides with a shiny. We're on our way to our next cluster, and boom, 55 CP shiny Lickitung. This is of course a boosted shiny, but you know what I always say, check your boosted shinies, because you never know when they are going to be shiny. This is not at all though part of this event, but we take a shiny Lickitung to start today, and hopefully this, you know, gets the ball rolling. Maybe we pick up a shiny Solosis. It is a 0-star, but we did go ahead and check this back there in the parking lot. We go ahead and catch it here, and we got a Spoink. Not shiny. And the grind is slowly coming to a close, and honestly, we haven't had much luck since, but I guess it is what it is. We did go ahead and pick up that shiny Lickitung, so that's 1 shiny on the day, and well, we got 1 shiny last night as well, so 2 shinies for the video, and a hundo. We'll see what else we can pick up. Hopefully, the rain lets us actually grind later, and we'll grind the last few hours of this event, but for right now, it's looking like we're gonna, at the very least, you know, have a grind later, and the grind for now, you know, in the morning is gonna wrap up. But hopefully we can again pick up another shiny. You never know. We got a shiny on the house last night. Maybe we get a shiny on the house tonight. And we got a Solosis that I think, did that just spawn, or was that always there and I just never noticed it? I don't know, but it wasn't shiny regardless. And we have some tasks which I'll check with you guys when we get home, because it's hard to do that when I'm like stopping and going so much, stopping to do cluster checks and all that. But see you guys next clip. And one of our last stops for the car grinding, we got ourselves a double Solosis. That isn't shiny, unfortunately. We got a boosted shiny, and oh, that Girafarig just despawned, but it's okay. I think it is a Wurmple nest here, which is cool. I'll take a purple Wurmple. You know, I won't complain with that at all. Boom. Okay, no purple Wurmple. We got, I think, one more Wurmple check. Oh, actually, oh, tiny Wurmple. Hello. I'll catch it afterwards, after the clip, after we're done with the clip, sorry. But, okay, no shiny there. But let's just check everything else in this cluster. Let's see if we got ourselves a shiny just chilling here. Maybe a Spoink? Nope. Okay, what about some golden eggs? Boom. Okay, nope. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos, and I know today's video is probably a little bit less speed in terms of like less checks and all that. It's a little bit of a slower kind of video compared to normal, because basically we can't go out on our normal grind. But hopefully you guys still enjoy, and hopefully, yeah, everything's still going well, and hopefully we can pick up a couple shinies along the way. Nothing else shiny in this cluster, but I got 3 tasks, 2 mixed bags, and yeah, we got that hundo, I almost said Hisuian Slow, but Galarian Slowpoke in the video as well, and we got ourselves an Inkay check. Okay, never mind, it's Kadabra. Not shiny, not hundo, but yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and check those with you guys. But we did get that hundo in today's video, which was pretty cool, and yes, I saw somebody comment about it on the short. Yes, we accidentally ran from this and left it in the research stack, but we did go back to catch it, and it was a hundo. And we're back home. We got ourselves a shadow shiny check with some cluster as well, and we'll see if something pops up as shiny. We don't know, but we have a 12k egg into the storage. But let's get a shiny shadow. We do not. Okay, it is what it is. But we got some eggs on the house. We also got a giraffe over there. If we can tap it, it's okay, good. It didn't despawn in time. We got ourselves an Abra. Got one of those last night here on the house. Slowpoke. Got in a couple of those this event. We got ourselves a Drowsy. Not shiny as well. Got ourselves an Eevee. I'm going to check both of them. One of them is my daily spawn. Oh, it's this one that's a daily spawn. I couldn't see the ring around it for a second. But we got ourselves some Meditite. Let's check if any of these three are shiny. Last one. No. Okay, no shiny on the house. I'll let you guys know if we get anything else. And if not, I'll see you guys in the grind later. Getting ready for my soccer game later today. And we got ourselves a Raikou raid. Let's see if this is shiny. We never know. Boom. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. For a second, like, I just was like, is it? Wait, it clearly was, Tony. Like, come on. But shiny Raikou. Let's go. I didn't need to give that a silver pineapple, but I did. Don't know why, but hey, my hair's kind of crazy right now. Let's fix that up for the clip. I don't know. It's not gonna work. It's whatever. But boom, let's see the IVs. It's actually kind of decent. Let's go, shiny Raikou. I don't know why I like hesitated there for a second. It's a very different shiny. Let's go. W. And the weather still isn't great, but it's better than earlier. So we're going to go out and we're going to try to get an hour of walking in for the last hour of the event. And maybe we just find shiny Solosis. That would be a dream come true for the end of this event, but we'll see what happens. And good news, I scored a hat trick in my game. So I scored 3 goals in my game today. So my soccer game, we won 5-2. Good win. And yeah, I scored a hat trick, so maybe we bag a hat trick of shinies as well for this little grind. We're gonna do a lap or 2 around campus. We're gonna definitely grind at least an hour and see if we could get 1 last shiny for this event, maybe 2, and hopefully that shiny Solosis. We're gonna do some tasks as well. Bronzor, not shiny. We still don't have the next daily spawn. I'm just waiting for spawn number 2 to spawn in. It just spawned in. It's a Ralts. Is it shiny? Now, first Solosis of the grind. Are you shiny? You're not, unfortunately. But we got another Ralts. We might as well check it. No. What about the Weedle? No. Okay, we got some eggs. And the next spawn of the daily is about to come in anyway, so we might as well wait for that. We got a Throw. Not shiny. Okay, it's all good. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can pick up maybe 1 shiny on this grind is like my hope, at least 1 last shiny for this event. But regardless, we got 3 shinies and a hundo for this video, so nothing too bad. But see you guys next clip. Daily's still running, but we got ourselves a really good cluster, including not 1 but 2 Solosis. Both of them not shiny. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Hopefully we can pick up a shiny on this last hour of the event. But again, the weather just not great today, so it is what it is. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed the video. But we got ourselves some Abras to check. We'll see if one of these is shiny, because why not? The daily's still running. You know, we've gotten shinies while the daily's running the first 15 minutes of a grind before, and we've actually gotten a Ralts before, but not this time. We got ourselves a Meditite, and then we got 2 Abras to check really quickly with you guys. Let's see if one of them is shiny. First one, no. We've gotten plenty of shiny Abras this fed. Second one, also no. And we got ourselves a research task. Not 1, but 2. This one's a mixed bag, though, and it's Solosis, but it's not a shiny Solosis. We're still looking for it, of course. Daily's still running, but we got this Pokestop the spin, and another guaranteed Solosis this time. That one not shiny as well. Galarian Ponyta is boosted, but it's not shiny. My fiance picked one of those up yesterday. We got a Giraffe Rig on the daily. We got ourselves a Ralts. Not shiny. Event's slowly winding down, but we got ourselves more Solosis. We taps a Toxicroak instead. Oops. Solosis not shiny. Come on, give me the shiny Solosis right here, please. Okay, well, we've gotten over 400 encounters on this event, and still nothing. We've absolutely grinded for it, for sure, but the luck just hasn't been there. We got ourselves another one that's guaranteed from research. We were working on that one. We got ourselves a Ralts, not shiny as well. Wurmple, not purple. What about a Giraffe Rig? No. And our daily's wrapped up, as you can see, but we've got a Charizard. Oh, that would have been really cool if that went ahead and was shiny, because of course that's 1 in 64 odds. It does have a mega. You guys saw us do with the Pidgeot earlier this week, but we got ourselves 36 minutes left in the event. Come on, Solosis, please just shine 1 time. Not 1 times, but 2 times would be nice. But we got ourselves another task. Is it shiny? It's not. See you guys next clip. The time in the event is slowly ticking down, and we're seeing if we could get 1 more shiny for you guys. Hopefully we can. But we got some cluster. Well, we got a cluster. I was gonna say some checks, and then I said a cluster. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm trying. But we got ourselves a Drowsy that is not shiny. We got some eggs that are not golden, but we got some tasks. Let's see if something pops shiny out of these. One of them is a guaranteed Solosis. I think that was it. The second one is a maybe Solosis. It is Solosis, but it's not shiny. And we got ourselves a very quick Solosis check. That's not shiny. And we got ourselves a quick triple maybe Solosis task. There is a 1 in 3 odds of it being Solosis. Just one time. Can you shine Solosis, please? And there's another one, and it's not shiny yet again. We got a third task. All 3 Soloses. They were all maybe Solosises, but they're all not shiny Solosises. Maybe I should have said maybe they're gonna be shiny Solosises. I don't even know. But we got ourselves a Chinchou and another Ralts that we might as well check. Let's see if one of these is shiny. Boom, no. And another quick cluster. Let's see if one of the Pokemon in this cluster are indeed shiny. We'll see. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we got ourselves a Raikou raid here as well. We got one of those shinies earlier, but we're not gonna go ahead and do that raid because no point. We already got the shiny today, and I'm a crunch on time. You know, we don't have that much time, so I don't want to spend time going ahead and doing a raid that, you know, we already got a shiny for today. But we got ourselves a Girafarig, we got ourselves a Nidoran, we got one of those this event randomly, a Baneri over there. That's not shiny. We got a Grubbin after Community Day. Is it shiny? It's not. That would have been pretty funny. But we got ourselves an Abra that is also not shiny. We got a Drowsy back there, and we got some eggs. Let's see if one of those two is indeed shiny. No. Did we check the Elgyem? I'm not sure we check it. Not shiny. Yet another Solosis in the wild. It's not shiny. Ah, come on, Solosis. From now on out, I'm gonna try at least to check every Solosis, or sometimes where I just go into autopilot mode and I just check it by myself. So I'll try to remember to not check them without you guys, but hopefully that thing can pop up for us in the next 22 minutes. That's all we have left to try to find that shiny. Slowpoke's not shiny. And we got a quick cluster at the spot we failed our shiny Lillipup. And honestly, this spot is more turned into a Lucky recently. We got ourselves that shiny Pidgeot here. We got a live shiny Abra, live shiny Galarian Stunfisk. So let's see if we can cap off this event with a shiny in this spot. And I'm waiting to check the Goomy last almost. Well, one of the last spots. Boom. Ah, oh, come on. Ah, that would have been crazy if we got a shiny Goomy here. It makes sense that it's spawning because it's just raining outside, even though it doesn't say rainy weather in game. But let's go get these last few minutes in this event. This could quite possibly be the best ending to event if we hatch a shiny Solosis from this batch. That would be absolutely just amazing if we're able to do that. We got a Solosis right there. That isn't shiny, but let's see if we can hatch a shiny from this batch. We also got 3 maybe tasks. Come on, Solosis, just one time for me. I've hatched a bunch of these eggs, checked a bunch of the spawns. Just once, shine, please. Bang. No. Okay, well, how many eggs do we got left? 1 or 2? Let's see it. Boom. Was that the last egg? It was. Okay, I was gonna say, do we got one last egg to try to get that last egg magic? IVs are not good, but we got ourselves hope with task. We got 3 maybes, 576, 10 off the hundo. Another maybe. It is Solosis again. Come on, just be shiny. One time. Oh my gosh. Ah, just one time. Let's check the spoink. Boom. Not shiny. We're gonna run to, well, not run. We're trying to get there as fast as possible, but we're gonna get to the level 50 cluster spot to basically wrap up this event. Girafarig, no, and the last Ralts, shiny. Now. And we basically have a big cluster to try to close off today's event with a shiny. This is basically our last chance. There's 2 minutes left in the event. We did get 9 event eggs for tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe so you guys see tomorrow's video to see if one of those maybe gives us that shiny Solosis. You never know. But we got ourselves some quick checks, and then we're gonna just turn around, sprint, try to get a Solosis to spawn shiny. At some point we got a Galarian Ponyta, not shiny. It is boosted, but it's not shiny, as everything has been on this little grind that we're doing today. But I mean, it is what it is. We got 3 shinies for the video. It's still a decent day nonetheless, but I would have loved to have a shiny Solosis appear in today's video, and some rain just fell on us. See you guys next clip. Now the event's finished, but we didn't get that shiny Solosis. We got one more maybe task. That's a chance, and then we're gonna have those eggs in tomorrow's video. So again, make sure you're subscribed, because that would be absolutely insane if one of those eggs somehow turned into a shiny Solosis, but it might even be just a shiny something else. So make sure you guys are ready for that tomorrow. But it's a maybe task. That's a Wobbuffet. Not even what we want it to be, a Solosis, obviously, but Chinchou, not shiny. And then we got ourselves a Weedle. Okay, well, not shiny. If we get a shiny on the way back to the car, I'll let you know. If not, I'll see you guys in the outro. And it's time to wrap up this event, and it went very well for us. I'm not gonna lie. We got some eggs that are on their way, but we got ourselves a bunch of shinies in this event. It was a quick 4-day event, and of course, we had Grubbing Community Day in the middle there, but we got ourselves 1, 2, 3 today, and then we got ourselves, let's just go down here because we got a lot of Grubbins. You guys haven't checked out that vlog, go check it out. But we got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows, well, 5 rows, so 15 plus the 3 on the top. 18 shinies this event, and then we got 49 shiny Grubbin during Community Day. But pretty good amount of shinies, honestly, and we could just honestly just go like this, just get out those Grubbins to move them out of the way real quick. But we got ourselves a Raikou, a bunch of Abras. We got a couple of those, 3 of those, 2 Slowpokes, 2 Meditite, a Wooper randomly, got ourselves a Bronzor, Nidoran, Elgym, which is a pretty cool one, a couple of Ralts, a Purple Wurmple, some shiny eggs, Chicken Nugget Burger with Swablu, and yeah, it was honestly a pretty good event. And we also got ourselves a few hundos as well, which we take. We got ourselves 3 hundos, almost said 4, 3 hundos with Abra, boom, got ourselves an Elgym, and we got ourselves a Galarian Slowpoke. Now, 2 of those were from the wild, 1 from research. We definitely take that, but unfortunately, we got no shiny Solosis. I guess it is what it is, you know, at the end of the day, you can't get everything, but maybe one day, you know, we go ahead and pick it up, and maybe in the next video with those eggs, we go ahead and pick it up, but we'll have to see. Just make sure you're subbed so you do not miss it, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.